Today we are talking about a high-caliber actor, Joaquin Phoenix, one of the actors who love the art of acting and are completely immersed in it. Perhaps after you get to know his sad and strange life and his long artistic career, you will not be surprised by his presentation of this amazing performance of the complex personality of the Joker. American actor Joaquin Raphael Phoenix was born in the town of San Juan, in the city of Puerto Rico on October 28, 1974, where his mother and father were together during their work with missionary missions, and they were always moving and traveling between the cities of Central and South America. The parents live a life of poverty and misery. They gave birth to their son, and after the parents decided to leave the Children of God missionary group, they took a suitable nickname for their new life, which is the nickname of Phoenix. The family moved to the American city of Los Angeles. Joaquin, at the age of 4, and his older brother and younger brothers succeeded in making a way for them towards acting in Hollywood. The brothers worked in a few works before their mother succeeds in obtaining a business agent who represents the brothers and arranges cinematic opportunities for them. The Phoenix brothers succeeded in acting, singing, and playing music, thanks to the encouragement of their parents and their constant guard, so that the children expressed themselves without embarrassment or shame. The older brother Raven was the first to testify a cinematic success before the rest of his brothers, when he played a role in the television series 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. Thanks to the appearance of his brother in the same series, Joaquin appeared for the first time as a guest of honor in the series at the age of 18, and he was the reason for his appearance in several small secondary roles in other series. He played the role of 2 brothers in a special series entitled Dyslexia. At this time, Joaquin preferred to be referred to as Liv, a name he chose for himself when he was 6 years old. But he returned 10 years later and began using the name Joaquin again. Joaquin left Los Angeles and settled in Florida, where he participated in the comedy film Parenthood in 1989, and his performance was admired by the audience and critics. But he decided at the age of 15 to travel to Latin America. At the same time, his brother River, who was not afraid of the Hollywood lights like his brother, was on the throne of stardom as one of the most prominent. The young stars at that time, on the 31st of October of the year 93, Joaquin, accompanied by his brother River, were partying wildly in a nightclub when River, 23 years old, who was suffering from drug addiction, began to enter into a state of nervous convulsions, despite the distress of Joaquin, who was only 19 years old at the time, and the ambulance arrived to transfer the older brother to the hospital. The ambulance efforts in the hospital failed to provide him with appropriate treatment, and his death was announced in the early hours of that day. This tragedy had a great impact on the older sister Rin, who was very attached to her brother, and together they formed a band, a small lyric, as well as Joaquin, who saw his brother as his ideal. Joaquin returned to acting and starred opposite American actress Nicole Kidman in the movie To Die For in 1995, after which he participated in the romantic drama movie Inventing the Abbotts in 1997, co-starring with actress Liv Taylor. And it is rumored that the 2 colleagues were in a romantic relationship away from the limelight, and Phoenix also participated in the horror movie U-Turn in the same year. Against the background of drug trafficking and facing the death penalty in a movie called Return to Paradise, and in the same year, he co-starred in another movie called Clay Pigeons. But the movie did not succeed as remarkably as his previous movie, in 2000. It was the real beginning for him as a world-class actor of a unique style, when he succeeded in stealing the spotlight from actor Russell Crowe, the hero of the movie Gladiator himself, when Phoenix co-starred with him, and he was able to dazzle the audience with his distinguished performance as the evil Roman emperor. Phoenix won a large number of nominations for winning prestigious awards, including the Academy Award for his role in this movie, as it appeared in the same year, with another distinguished performance in the movie The Yards. And in 2002, Phoenix co-starred with the actor Mel Gibson in the horror movie Signs, which achieved great success with the audience and achieved revenues exceeding $227 million. Phoenix also dazzled the audience again 2 years later with his role in the movie The Village, where he proved to everyone at the time that he embodies the characters that he performs brilliantly and masterfully. He looks impressive as usual, and the film grossed $22 million in its premiere week. His performance was praised by audiences and critics alike. The big step in Phoenix's career came with his portrayal of the famous singer-songwriter Johnny Cash in the movie Walk the Line, where Phoenix had to learn to play the guitar as well as sing in order to embody the role for a full 6 months. He also won the Golden Globe Award for Best Actor in a Musical Movie, and the film won a Grammy Award for his songs. In 2007, he co-starred in a movie titled We Own the Night. He also played the role of a grieving father over the loss of his son in a traffic accident in a movie released in the same year entitled Reservation Road. He co-starred in the romantic drama Two Lovers. After these movies, he appeared on the famous TV program Late Show in a strange episode that made all his fans question his mental health after his strange behavior in the episode. Phoenix then announced his retirement from the world of cinema, wanting to release an album with his voice. But after a video of him playing and singing was leaked, he announced the failure of the idea. Phoenix decided to return to the cinema again and starred in the movie The Master in 2012. Phoenix embodied the character of an alcoholic war hero, and Phoenix won another Oscar nomination for his role in it. It was planned that Phoenix would star in a movie from the Batman series entitled The Hangover. But the movie was postponed due to some dissatisfaction expressed by followers and fans of comics. But then Phoenix appeared in the movie, which achieved great success in a character of the evil Joker. Many people called his Joker movie the most famous great of all, and it is questionable whether is Joaquin Phoenix eligible to play this role. The actors are chosen to play this controversial role thanks to their talent in mastering difficult roles. As for the hidden reason behind choosing Joaquin in particular to play the role, it is the scar on his upper lip. In fact, this scar accompanies Joaquin since birth due to pregnancy problems suffered by his mother. Finally, for the human side, Phoenix is known for his advocacy for some social issues in the Lunchbox Fund Association that aims to provide healthy food for children in need. Phoenix is also considered a spokesperson for the People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals group that advocates for animal rights because it is known that he does not eat meat and he is a vegetarian since birth. Now that we know a lot about the life of this veteran actor, we are not very surprised that he succeeded in presenting the complex character of the Joker in all this genius.